So I had a mistake of buying a canvas online because I thought it comes with a frame, but actually it's actually frameless. I didn't realize that it doesn't have frame, so now I have to put it together and think of ways to put it on the wall. Join me as we go to Bunnings and let's see what we can find. Okay, let's go. We are now in Bunnings, so we'll go in aisle number 9 to see whether we can find something that we can use as a backing. This one is only $10. We can probably use this, but this would be a bit thin and also a bit heavy, so we'll check for other ones. They also have pin boards. These are all acoustic pinboard panels, only 9mm and very light. We can use this one. Yeah, we'll buy it. Now we'll go to aisle number 8 to find small piece of timber to support our pinboard around. We will need something light, smooth, and square in all edges. Maybe this one can do the job, but it's a bit pricey, $8.20 each. This one is okay too. This is 12 by 20 mil. This is very light, exactly what we need, but I'm hoping to find something a little bit cheaper than that because we will need 11 of those to cover 6 canvases. Okay, there's 420 there for the same size, but they've run out of stock. We can probably use this instead. It says pine DAR. It means dressed all around, which means we don't have to sand or smoothen it, which is very helpful. Now we will go to aisle number 11 to find Velcro strip. We will use it so we can quickly install the canvas on the wall without drilling. I personally prefer using Velcro adhesives because I can put my paintings anywhere and I don't have to worry about drilling or finding a stud. Now on aisle number 20, we'll find the glue to stick our timber to the pinboards. These are the materials that we will need. I will also put them on the description box for a complete guide. And this is where I want the canvas to go. So in the hallway and also to the entry. By the way, these are the canvases that I bought online. The prints are of high quality and the design is pretty fancy. At first, I was having reservations of doing DIY, but I fell in love with the design, so I shall make this work. Imagine that this is a 1200 by 800 mil pinboard that we bought. Our canvas is 600 by 800, so we have to cut our pinboard in half. Once cut, then we have to trim it down to 520 by 720 to allow for support and folding around. This color here represents the pine support that we will fit around. To have a wraparound effect, we'll have to fold our canvas on all sides and staple it. The pinboard is very easy to cut. You will only need cutter to do the job, while for the timber, you will need a timber saw. Now let us glue the timber to all 4 sides of the pinboard then we have to allow an hour for it to completely dry. We should add additional support at the middle part of it for additional strength. Now that the glue has completely dried, we can now staple the canvas in 4 sides. Don't forget to stretch and massage the edges to have that straight and sharp finish. This is how it should look like when you look at it from the back. Now let us trace our finished product to create a pattern. The only thing left to do is to fit our Velcro adhesives. Then after that, we'll be ready to fit this on the wall. I've also created another pattern indicating where all the Velcros will go. And because all of the Velcros are exactly on the same spot, this will help me swap the canvases around the house whenever I want to. And now, this is the wall art that will go in the hallway, while this is the one that will go to the entry. Now we're ready to mark up the wall where the artwork will go. We'll be measuring 2 meters above floor line. And I'll use sewing thread to create a straight line. Then we'll go to the other end. We'll do the same thing as measuring 2 meters above floor line. And tape the other end of the thread. This is our guide to ensure that our artwork lines up. Next thing to do is to get the center of this wall. We will also get the center of the artwork that we will put centrally on the wall. And now ready to put our first canvas up on the wall. Make sure that the center of the artwork lines up with the center of the wall. And just press. Easy. I'll stick the pattern on the wall so I can see and also easily readjust the distance between canvas, which I now call artworks. I think I'm happy with their distances. Now I don't have to move them or readjust. Let us mark off, then remove our guide. If you like this type of video tutorials, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And this is our third canvas. Yes! Hallway is done. Let's get rid of the thread so we can move on to the entry. It will be the same steps as what we've done in the hallway, so I will no longer record it. But what I will do is I'll show you the finished product. Here's our entry.